Hello YouTube, welcome to my very first YouTube episode. I actually just bought my wife the new Galaxy Pixel 3a XL. It's a newer phone, and I know a lot of you are probably debating on whether or not to upgrade or to buy it based on the price. I mean, it's a no-brainer, but being that it's fairly new, I thought I'd open it up and give you my first thoughts, see if it feels cheap or if it feels premium, somewhere in between, just overall. Get an idea of what it looks like for the cost. I mean, the price we got it for, currently they're offering a trade-in, so we actually paid $399, got a $100 Google Store credit, and then a $255 trade-in for an old iPhone 6 my wife used to have. So, as we opened the cardboard box that came directly from Google, we first got, of course, Google Fi's advertising. They want you to join Google Fi rather than your carrier. But they also talk about their SIM-free setup, where some carriers will allow you to actually use an electronic SIM built into the Google Pixel rather than your actual SIM card, which is kind of cool, but for my wife that's not going to work because she transfers all of her contacts and all of her information from SIM to SIM, from phone to phone through her SIM. So that's great in theory, it doesn't work for my wife. So let's go ahead and pop this guy open and see what we look like. So to give a little bit of background, the phone she's going from is an iPhone 6 Plus, a dual-core 1.4 gigahertz iPhone with an 8 megapixel optically image stabilized camera, where this is an octa-core 8-core phone with a 12 megapixel single camera, but with Google's incredible software for smart photo taking. So, first picking it up, I can't tell that it's plastic. Everybody says, oh, it's plastic, it's plastic, it's plastic. The actual material feels very premium. It does feel like a nice, good quality phone. I can feel the texture, I can see that it's going to leave fingerprints just like a glass back would. So it's got the same drawbacks, but it really does feel like a quality device. There's not a lot here that screams, oh my cheap. It's a good size as well. We did go for the extra large because she was used to the plus. We got the plus size iPhone because it had optical image stabilization, and I think she just got used to that size of a phone. So the 6 inches that the XL comes in for the extra $70 was definitely worth it. We paid $479, got a $100 Google Store credit, and then got a $255 trade from Apple, from the Apple iPhone 6 that we traded in. But overall, yeah, this actually feels like a pretty good quality phone. We'll go ahead and set it up. Inside the box, while that's doing that, we can take a look here. We have a USB-C to USB regular adapter, just like my Samsung Galaxy. Oh, speaking of which, I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which came with a very similar device. So you can plug in a flash drive, hook it up directly to your computer, whichever way. Apparently it's also, the charging cable is C to C, so that means the actual plug-in here is also going to be, a Type-C adapter. I'm hoping it's fast charging. I assume it is. I think it's either 15 or 18 watts. But yeah, so it's going to be C to C. You can't just use any old plug. You'll want to use an actual Type-C adapter. You can't just plug it into your computer and go. You need this little guy to do that. So, let's see here. We're going to skip SIM setup just for the moment, just to get through the process. We'll go ahead and set it up to Wi-Fi. And of course it's going to immediately check for updates. I also had the foresight to go ahead and order a case and a screen protector for it, so we'll take a look at those as well. But let's see what else we have in the box. So far, the USB Type-C adapter, the cable, and the plug, as well as a little bit of additional paraphernalia, including your SIM card eject tool. It's very, very similar to pretty much every other phone out there. Apparently they went on the Apple bandwagon and decided to go Team Pixel. But yeah, just your basic everyday stuff. I don't know if in a couple of years we'll see a whole lot of these, the way you see Apple logos on the back of every mom's SUV today. Let's see here. So copy apps and data. Transfer your apps. You can choose which content to copy. Use your old phone. Turn it on and keep it unlocked. Can I have your iPhone, baby?
Godspeed. Still have that.
Do you want it all transferred from in here?
No, not yet.
Okay, well then we're going to skip that for right now. Don't forget it. We'll skip that for the moment. Let's see here. Let's see if we can't skip this for now. Don't copy. Do you have a Gmail account?
Actually, I do.
We'll skip it for now. We'll add it later. We'll skip your Pixel imprint. It's very fast, very snappy. So that's good. Let's see, overall it's, yeah, dashboard is what Google is known for. And Google's messages. You know, everything is there. So just to compare what she's going from and what she's going to, her iPhone 6 Plus. So the phone itself is slightly smaller, but the screen is of course quite a bit larger. Much more screen and much less phone, which is the way I like it, personally. But overall, I'm impressed with my first look on it. Tune in next week. Maybe in 2 weeks we'll give you a full review after about 2 weeks of use. Thanks guys. If you liked the video, subscribe. If not, you know where to put it. Thanks so much.